6, State of Texas versus Summer Munoz. All right, so what did you test positive for? And you want to go back to I only use marijuana with me?
No. I can order for meth, marijuana, and
I'm sorry. Can you speak up and could you uncross your arms? You're not a little girl. We're not in a classroom. You are in a felony court where you could potentially go to prison. So what are you been using?
Meth and marijuana.
When's the last time you used meth?
Like 2 days ago.
In the Bexar County courtroom, tension hangs heavy as judge reprimands a young woman named Sonia Samaroos. Fresh out of jail, Sonia tests positive for meth and marijuana, admitting to drug use just days earlier. This isn't just a case of relapse. It's a matter of deception. The judge, sharp and unwavering, immediately confronts her dishonesty. "You've been dishonest with the court?" he says, setting the tone for what's to come. This case is more than a legal proceeding. It's a collision between accountability and addiction. Subscribe to Judge Bench for more real courtroom moments and legal insights.
When I knew it was not going to be the case, and now you're positive for meth, amphetamines, and marijuana. So who are you using with? Are you using by yourself in a dark room? Or are you using with some boyfriend? Who are you using with?
No, actually, where I'm staying at.
And where is that?
With a friend.
Who is this friend?
Her name is Natasha.
All right. I like the way you make up names. I can't believe anything you're telling me now because you were dishonest about the drug use.
It's the only place I have to stay at right now. So they use, and it was tempting.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to want a TAP evaluation ASAP, please.
Caught in a web of half-truths, Sonia's explanation begins to crumble. She insists she's been staying with a friend named Natasha, acclaimed the judge, openly doubts. The courtroom becomes a stage for unraveling realities, with the judge accusing Sonia of fabricating names and misleading authorities. Her casual posture draws stern warnings. "You are in a felony court," the judge reminds, emphasizing the gravity of her situation. For Sonia, every word now holds weight. The court demands truth, not sympathy, and her facade is quickly wearing thin under legal pressure.
Are you employed?
No,
So how are you supporting yourself?
I'm not.
So who's supporting you?
Nobody.
Well, what are you eating other than drugs?
I have food stamps.
I'm sorry, what?
I have food stamps.
Who's giving you food stamps? You don't have your child with you. Those food stamps are for your child.
Yes, ma'am. I just recently applied and I got approved for emergency food stamps.
I cannot understand a word
I
you're saying.
applied and I got approved for emergency food stamps.
I know people who really should have food stamps that don't get approved. So you don't have your child with you. You're using meth. You're probably selling your food stamps for meth. And this is a...
The judge doesn't stop at drug use. He turns to another government program. Sonia is suspected of exploiting emergency food stamps. She claims approval without custody of her child, raising red flags. The judge questions whether she's selling benefits to fund drug habits. With frustration mounting, he accuses her of tampering with government records, a felony offense in itself. "You're probably selling your food stamps for meth," he says bluntly. This courtroom moment highlights how deeply substance, abuse, and fraud can intertwine, threatening to turn Sonia's probation into new criminal charges.
With a government record. So I don't even know if you obtain your food stamps legitimately. So what did you tell them in order to get food stamps? Because you don't qualify. I think she's probably going to end up with another criminal case.
Yes.
Because I don't know a government giving out food stamps to people who won't work. There's nothing wrong with you. You don't have your child with you. Somebody else is taking care of your child. Oh, no, not for me. Thank you.
I have to look for work. It's like one of the conditions that they gave me in order to get food stamps. So
Sonia insists she applied for food stamps through proper channels, but the judge isn't convinced. He challenges her unemployment status and lack of effort to find work. "You're in this court. You're going to have employment," he declares. With zero income, no custody of her daughter, and no clear plan for recovery. Sonia's situation becomes a symbol of systemic failure and personal downfall. The judge proposes a strict path forward, outlining job requirements and warning of jail time for noncompliance. In his courtroom, there are no handouts, only second chances earned through effort.
The workforce.
Well, you're obviously doing a poor job of it, but I tell you what, you're in this court, you're going to have employment. I'm not going to, the length of probation is outside the agreement. So it's going to be more than 4 years in this court because she has a lot of work that needs to be done to, I don't know why you're giving me the attitude.
No, I'm not trying to. I'm sorry.
Yes, you are. Either that or it's because you're high. I don't know which one it is, but you're giving me attitude, and that attitude will most likely be readjusted by me at the Bexar County Jail. So I don't know if your attorney told you this.
6 years of deferred adjudication. That's the sentence. And with it, Judge Bench outlines a list of expectations: full-time work, parenting classes, GED or trade certification, and drug treatment. There's no leniency here, only firm, structured discipline. Sonia's pattern of evasion is confronted by a new, non-negotiable path. You're either getting your GED or a trade, the judge insists. The courtroom transforms from a place of judgment into one of forced rehabilitation. This isn't just punishment, it's an ultimatum. Change. Or return to a system that's already failed too many like her.
But I can send you to the Bexar County Jail as a condition of this probation, and I can also send you to the state jail facility as a condition of this probation for attitude readjustment. Do you want that?
No.
All right, so I'm going to sentence her to 6 years deferred adjudication. You're getting a job, and there are plenty of jobs that are available. You're going to knock your pride aside, and if you're going to be flipping burgers at McDonald's or working on fries, you're going to be the best fry person you can be until you move up. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
How far did you go in school?
Ninth grade.
9th grade. Why did you drop out?
I had a problem at home.
The court digs deeper. The judge bans Sonia from unsupervised contact with minors and from working in home health care. These restrictions reflect real concern for public safety. With Child Protective Services already involved, the judge ensures Sonia's daughter won't become another victim of her mother's instability. Her parents should not be using drugs, he says, reminding Sonia that every choice she makes now affects a child who depends on her. This is more than criminal accountability. It's about restoring broken family structures, one condition at a time.
What were these problems? You using drugs?
No, not necessarily. Just like things that were going on with my mom's marriage and everything else.
And what's that tattoo on your neck?
This is only the strong survive.
All right. People love to put down sands on their bodies because they can't remember them. All right, it's going to be a $1,500 fine probated. Proof of employment. And it's going to be proof of full-time employment within 15 days. If you have to get 2 part-time jobs, you will get 2 part-time jobs for the court. Full-time employment is at least 40 hours a week.
Probation officers are instructed to conduct weekly field visits. Drug testing is ramped up to once a week. The judge demands a reduction in drug levels, or else. If the levels start going up, issue a motion to revoke, he commands. This is intensive oversight with no room for slippage. Sonia's every move will be monitored. Every promise must be kept. The courtroom becomes an extension of her daily life, no longer a distant authority, but a looming shadow of accountability. Justice in this case doesn't sleep.
So that tattoo you have about only the strong will survive, that's the mode that your child is being in. And your child should not be in that. Her parents should not be using drugs. Her parents should get her life together, and somebody else should not be raising your child. And you just 100% living off the government, that's not going to happen in this court. You get another job. Do you understand? And if you got those food stamps illegally, you better turn them in, because your counsel can tell you what the government does. They wait till your food stamps, when you take those monies from the government and you shouldn't have it, they wait till it becomes a felony. Then they turn it in. Do you understand? All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
In a final stern message, the judge strips the moment of all illusions. He reads the plea agreement, confirms Sonia waived her right to appeal, and gives a chilling reminder. If you got those food stamps illegally, you better turn them in. Sonia's tattoo reads, "Only the strong will survive." The judge reflects, that's the mode your child is in. This isn't about punishment. It's about survival, responsibility, and a court unwilling to let another life spiral into collapse. Like, subscribe, and stay tuned to Judge Bench for more Courtroom. Truth, unfiltered and unflinching.